If you ask teenagers if they have ever felt self-conscious when looking at teenagers their age on social media, 80% of them would definitely say yes. And as teenagers, all 6 of our group members also had that same answer. That brings us to the topic of world of social media that comes with insecurity in teens. It is not clear when social media began to blend in the daily life of us, but we soon realized that it has become almost a part of our daily life. And of course, nowadays, no matter what your gender, where you are, or how old are you, everyone has the right to use social media, and according to a research from many places, the teenagers using social media platforms more than any other age group. And many of platforms that we use are the cause of problems in teenage society that we are going to talk about today.
First of all, when talking about social media in teenagers, we don't need much research. All group members, all of whom are in their teens. Again, that's the platform which we all spent the more time was an app called TikTok. TikTok is the application that have a short video post. More of them are funny video. Basically, TikTok is like our to us Gen Z. The relationship is a bit like some boomer to Facebook. We also touch almost everything this app said, like most boomers do. So what is related with this problem?
So basically, TikTok is not just app that have funny videos. There are some teenagers our age who have go viral using this platform. Why? It's because of their good looks. And when they become famous, we see all that beautiful face every day. So much so that we are used to the beauty in the face of those teenagers. Until sometimes, we may secretly think that at the same age, why do we have such an ordinary face that we hardly have a shade of beauty? Even though there are only percentage of teenagers from all over the world who happen to be blessed with beauty from God.
For example, this little girl from the same age as us. Her name is Pan Ike Pandak Mel. In addition to seeing the beauty of her, you will see that in the sample video, she also received a sponsor. In this video, the sponsor is a consist textbook, but there are also other videos where she is sponsored by several brands of cosmetics. And from her good look, it makes it super difficult for us to not fall into the trap of marketing. This cycle makes teenagers decided to taking care of themselves more. We start buying cosmetics and skincare products that popular teenagers got sponsored by, starting to try to change our ordinary appearance into a heavily cosplayed looking. This is not considered a bad thing.
But when the beauty is so close to us, we think that it's normal to looking gorgeous every day, and us often insulted ourselves by that because in reality all of us are just average looking people that have to try so hard to looking a little bit good like them, and that also could make us thinking that we have to be more good looking, have to be perfect all the time until it leads to the class of insecurity, which is definitely not good for us during this age. Class insecurity can cause long-term effects on your mental health. According to research, there an unclear but profound relationship between low self-esteem, a lack of self-confidence, and certain mental health conditions, such as anxiety, depression, eating disorder, substance use disorder, etc. And all of this mental illness can lead you to another level of problem that will never leave you alone.
In fact, there are many other problems more than that. But from every problem that happens, Our group is absolutely sure that in the future, teenagers of this era will definitely be able to fix all this by any pathway. But if when our society, our world is being like this now, we are always support everyone who is ready to take care of themselves, ready to make themselves look better. And we also would like to remind all teenagers that we all have our own beauty. Don't chase after someone until you forget that we ourselves are just as incredible as other people do. They're gorgeous, so do we.